Right here, I have this Elegear memory foam floor pad. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and show you what it looks like. Okay, this is everything that came inside the package. This is the actual sleeping pad itself. This is a storage bag to store it in, and then it comes with a little extra elastic band here. It also does come with little user manual and does show pictures of how to both inflate and deflate this camp mattress. I'm gonna go ahead and lay this on the ground and inflate it the way that it says in the instruction manual. It does say, just because this was vacuum sealed into a really small package, that it will take about 30 minutes to self-inflate on its own the very first time you use it, but all the subsequent times after that, it should take about 20 seconds, which is awesome. First step is to make sure you have a clean floor and go ahead and lay it out completely. Then you can see there's two valves on one side of this mattress pad. I'm just gonna go ahead and you're gonna open the first valve and you're gonna pull it open again and open the second valve. So that's letting the air completely come in. I'm gonna do the same thing on this valve. Open the first one and the second one. And I'm just gonna leave it here and let it fully inflate on its own. You can see that this is already inflated all the way in this section and it is slowly inflating the rest of it. That is so nice. You don't have to use a pump. You don't have to plug in a cord for anything. That this is gonna completely do it on its own. That's amazing. I wanna give it all of the time that it recommended in the user manual, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. I do want to say that this is the first time using it though, and it's only been about 30 seconds since I opened it, and it does appear to be fully inflated, so that's a huge plus. Now that I've given enough time for this to come fully into its shape, I just want to point out, you can see there is a little bit of a lift where the pillow is going to be. So I really like when sleep pads already have a cushion for the pillow. That way, if you are doing something like camping, something that's temporary, you're just going somewhere for one night, it's really nice not to have to lug around a pillow. So I do really like that. And now that it has fully come into its shape, I'm gonna go ahead and shut these valves so you don't have any air leaking back out. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut this, shut the first valve, and shut the second one. All right, perfect. All that's left to do is to lay on it and see how it feels. So first of all, I'm just sitting on this, and I wanna say that my butt cannot feel the ground, which is a great sign. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay down. Oh wow. One of the big tests is laying down on my side. I feel like whenever you're using any type of blow-up mattress, typically the part that's gonna touch the ground is gonna be your hip. So I wanna try that out. Okay, that's amazing. My hip does not touch the ground, which is my sore spot with all blow-up mattresses. I love that I didn't have to blow up this mattress. It did it completely on its own. So now I'm gonna go ahead and fold this up and put it away. All right, in order to roll this up, we're gonna open both valves all the way. So now that those are open, we're gonna come over here to the pillow side and just squeeze all of the air out while rolling. And then once you've squeezed all the air out, you're just gonna shut the valve. And then we're gonna add these elastic bands. All right, honestly, that was so easy. And it even has a strap to easily carry it away from your campsite or wherever you're using it. Overall, I love how lightweight this was and how honestly effortless it was to set up. I can do it all by myself. And honestly, if you had one for each of your kids, it would be something that they could completely do on their own as well.